everybody, this is Dan Miller for Bluegrass Unlimited magazine, and today we're going to go back to do something on the Dobro. We haven't done a Dobro lesson in quite a while, so I thought I'd pull something out. And today I'm going to do the song Sally Ann, fiddle tune that was famously recorded by Earl Scruggs and the Foggy Mountain Boys with Lester Flatt on the Foggy Mountain Banjo record. And Earl had that tabbed out in his banjo book, so a lot of the banjo players know that, and if you playing with some banjo players at the jams or in your band, they probably know that tune. So if you haven't played it with them, it's something that they might pull out. I'm going to do a real simple variation of this so that you could get it going real quick. And so here we go. First thing I'm going to do is slide from 2 to 5 on the high D string and hit it twice and then open. Okay, that's the beginning, and then I'm going to hammer on the 2nd fret and then hit it again on the 2nd fret. And then I'm going to do a slide, but like a quick slide. I'm going to go back to 2 and then hit an open 2nd string, the B string. So I hit a quick slide, that kind of thing, and then back to the 2, open, and then 2nd string. Alright, so let me do that whole thing. So after that, then I'm going to slide from 1 to 3 on the B string. So it's that D note there and the open D and back to the D note on the B string. Okay, and that's it right there. I'm going to just repeat that. Okay, so you do that twice. Okay, and that's the A part. Right? Just repeat that same little phrase 2 times and you've got the A part. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy. Now the B part, there's 2 different B parts. Some people just stay on the G chord, the whole B part, and some people go back and forth between the G and the D. Okay? So there's just 2 different slight variations of a lick that I'm going to play there. And I'm going to play, again, I'm going to take one little phrase, I'm going to just repeat it over the B part. And some people, I think Earl plays the B part 3 times, the same phrase or similar phrases over and over on the B part. And some people, I think, play it 4 times. But, you know, if you're in a jam or in a band, you decide what you want to do. First, let me do the B part, which I'm going to be playing over all the G chord. So it's going to go from the beginning. So I'm going to go 2 open on the high string, open 2nd string, open 3rd string, and then I'm going to slide from 2 to 4. And then hit an open 1st string. So it's going to... And then slide back 4 to 2. So it's slide back 4 to 2, open on that G string, and I'm going to go to the low D string and go a 2 open and then slide up to 5. And I'm going to hit that open D note on the 1st string. So that whole B part is... And I'm just going to repeat that 2 more times. That's it. That's the B part. So I just got 1 lick over the A part. I play that twice, and I got one lick over the B part, and I play that 3 times. Again, you could vary those, get into different things, but for a straightforward, easy version, just to get through the jam, that's an easy way to do it. Now, if you're going to play with somebody that likes to alternate between the G and the D chords, instead of the slide up to B, you're going to go. I'm just going to hammer on that A note on the G string. And then do that same ending. So. So the chords would change to the D note when I hit that A note. And the other one, the chords stay on the G because I'm going up to that B note, which is in the G chord. That A note is in the D chord, so that's when the rhythm accompaniment would change to a D. You could do other variations there. We'll just stick with that right now. So again, one phrase for the A part, one phrase for the B part. You repeat that A part phrase twice, and then you repeat the B part phrase 3 or 4 times depending on what your group's going to do, and changing between sliding to the B note or playing that A note depending on if the group is going to change to that D chord or stay on G across the whole thing. And that's it. Sally Ann on the Dobro. So have fun with figuring that out. Pretty straightforward, and we'll catch you next time. This is Dan Miller for Bluegrass Unlimited Magazine.